Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome and thank you so much for joining me for this very exciting video. We are about to kick off the holidays with my Sephora VIB sale haul. As you can see, I have a gigantic box here and this was only one of I think 3 purchases that I did. And I actually have another one on the way, which I'll talk about later. So the Sephora sale runs, I believe, from October 30th until November 9th. Obviously, it's different for each tier, but I think by the time I post this video, it's pretty much going to be over. So this is more of like a haul if you're interested in seeing what I got. Not only is the holiday savings sale awesome, and it really does help to pick up those extra goodies during this holiday season, but I also think that the Sephora gift sets that come out are impeccable. I think that it's such a great opportunity for you to pick up something from maybe a more luxury brand that you normally wouldn't purchase in your day-to-day. You get a small set either to keep for yourself or to gift to someone else, and it's just a great opportunity to spend a little bit less but still get to enjoy that more luxury product. If you are new here, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel and gave this video a nice thumbs up so I know that you guys are enjoying this content. So I'm going to try to film this as fast as I possibly can. I have about 45 minutes before I have to go Christmas shopping with my mom, so anyway, I'm going to get through this as quickly as possible. So first off, I think we have my most anticipated item of the Sephora sale. I was so excited to get this in the mail. I'm sure you guys are pretty familiar with the Laura Mercier honey baths and her, I don't know what they would call them, like body souffles, I guess. I had seen them online. They come in a lot of different really delectable sounding scents. We have things like creme brulee, amber vanille, I think it's amber vanille. The first one that I have is the Laura Mercier Body Souffle Quartet. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to get a smaller version. These are all 50 ml, I believe, of the body souffles that you currently see online. I think they're like $86 each Canadian. And the creme brulee scent was sold out. So let's take you through the scents together. Also, I think this would be just the cutest thing to either divide up as stocking stuffers or to give someone as a set. I mean, these little 50 mls are just the cutest thing. I think they're great for travel as well. So the first scent that we have here is the Almond Coconut Body Cream. This one is a really nice toasted coconut smelling body cream. It really does just remind me of the holidays. Can't wait to travel again. I think the almond coconut scent would be just the perfect little addition in your travel bag when you're going somewhere warm. Oh, it just smells amazing. It kind of reminds me of the coconut from the Body Shop, but again, more toasted. The next one that we have here is the Amber Vanille or Ambre Vanille. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm Canadian, I should know how to speak French. This one smells just like Boom Boom Cream. So if you're familiar with the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream, you're going to love this. Oh, it smells so good. Now, this is more expensive than the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. Again, $86, I believe, compared to Sol de Janeiro's. I think it's like $56 or $60 for a tub. If you do like the Sol de Janeiro body cream, you will 100% love the Ambre Vanille scent from Laura Mercier. What's really cool is it comes in a little body triplet is what they call it. So it's $123 Canadian, $103 value, and it comes with a body wash, a body cream, and the eau de toilette. And I think the eau de toilette is like a pretty decent size. Yeah, it's 50 ml, and the body wash and body cream, or no, the body wash is 100 ml, and the body cream is 200 ml, so it's a really good gift set. Again, if you like that Sol de Janeiro scent. I will just mention that it's not currently available online in Canada, maybe it still is in the US, but they also have the honey bath in this scent. So again, if you really want to go crazy with the Boom Boom Cream smell, Laura Mercier has like a whole line for it as well. Okay, I need to move on here. We are running out of time, and I'm only on my first item. Next here, we have the Fresh Fig. Oh my god, this one smells so fresh and dreamy. Like, I just imagine myself lathering this on and sitting in like the English countryside. It's sweet and fresh, and just the colors and the packaging. I just have to say the packaging on these are so beautiful as well. This is, you know, silver top, cute little plastic bottle, and the cream is this beautiful kind of soft lilac color. Really, really stunning. The last scent in here is my favorite, hands down. It is the Creme Brulee scent. So as soon as I smelled this, I went onto the Sephora website to see if I could grab the like larger $86 version of this because I wanted like a big tub of it. It smells, also it was sold out, but oh my god, it smells like, oh, I just got some in my nose. It smells like creme brulee. Like, I don't have another way to describe this. Maybe like a butterscotch sundae mixed with a creme brulee. If they had this available in the perfume on the Sephora website, I would have snatched it up right away. It looks like it is sold out, or maybe just never carried on the Sephora Canada website, and it looks like it's actually sold out and being discontinued on the Laura Mercier website. Laura Mercier, if you are maybe reformulating the perfume of this, let me know. I will be buying 100 of these because it just smells so divine. If you are a gourmand lover, you are going to enjoy this. Well, I couldn't stop there. I also had to pick up the same set in the hand cream quartet. So we have the exact same scents, but again, in these little tiny little hand creams. I picked these up because I think they make a great little addition to a gift. They make a great stocking stuffer, but also they are the perfect size for just popping into your handbag. So I might be keeping one or two. So another Laura Mercier piece that I picked up is the Eau Gourmand Vanille Eau de Toilette. This is the 50 ml, so if you are interested in getting the Laura Mercier triplet that I was talking about for the Ombre Vanille scent, this is how big it is. And like, this is, I think it was like $79 on its own. So really great value. This is just the vanille scent, but I honestly think this smells like a mixture between vanilla and Glossier You. So if you're familiar with Glossier You, it has that really like musky, clean, creamy quality to it. I think this smells very similar, maybe with like a hint of vanilla. It is an eau de toilette, so it doesn't last quite as long as a perfume. It doesn't have a crazy projection. However, I smelled this on myself throughout the day when I applied it, you know, just working from home one day. And it was such a cozy scent. I could really see myself, you know, wearing this around the house, wearing it to bed, even if you're the type that likes to wear fragrance to bed. I also think this would be really nice for, you know, holiday parties, going Christmas shopping. I'm a big fan of like tying fragrance to memories, and I think this would just like evoke the holiday season whenever I smelled it. It's a very warm scent. Alright, a couple more body products that I picked up are actually from L'Occitane. These are technically gifted from my parents to me, so I kind of wanted to haul them for you guys today, but I won't be able to touch them until the Christmas is over. So first we have the Almond Oil Shower Gel. I am a huge fan of the Glossier Body Hero Shower Oil, so I heard really good things about the L'Occitane Almond Oil scent and just the product. If your skin tends to get really dry during the winter time, if you live in a colder climate and maybe you suffer from KP, which is like those little bumps you can get on your arms, I have them on my chest as well and my cheeks, it's just the worst. And I find that using using an oil in the shower really helps to moisturize and lock in that moisture. And then I wanted to also pick up the almond milk veil from L'Occitane as well. I thought the two would be paired really nicely together. Hopefully not too strong, so I'd be able to layer my perfumes on top. But yeah, I'm really excited. Sorry, you can hear my cat getting into a bag over there. I'm really excited to try these out. So I also picked up the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crushed Cheirosa 71. This is the caramelized vanilla and macadamia scent. I smelled this in the Sephora store. They only had a tester left. It's been sold out online as well as in store since it came out, I think maybe a month or two ago. It came around the beginning of fall or end of summer. But this smells like the Body Shop Brazilian Nut. So if you are a 90s kid and you remember that scent, that was such a popular scent at the Body Shop. It had this really gorgeous body butter. This is what it smells like. It definitely has a little bit more of that caramel, macadamia nut, but it is very similar to the Brazil nut scent. So if you're a fan of that, you will love this. I really hope that Sol de Janeiro decides to come out with a whole line in this scent. It's like Boom Boom Cream, but a lot more sweet and nutty. But if you do like Boom Boom Cream, I would say try it out. It does kind of have that like popcorn scent that people were complaining about in the coconut scent that Sol de Janeiro has, so if you didn't like that, you're probably not going to like this, but if you do have it in your local Sephora store, I think it's worth giving it a little bit of a spray. Okay, next up here we have the Gisu Honey Infused Hair Mask. I'm a huge fan of the Gisu hairline. I'm so excited that they're finally being carried at Sephora. I already have the hair perfume and the hair oil, which I love. One thing that I'll mention is that if you have very fine hair, I don't really recommend the hair oil. Maybe you can use it when your hair is wet, but I find that even on my thick, coarse hair, it can weigh it down a little bit. It can make it not greasy, but like very oily very, very quickly. I think it's a good opportunity to maybe invest in the set. It's like a gift set that Gisu has for the holiday season. I think it has like the hair oil, the mask, the shampoo, and the conditioner. So it's a great opportunity for you to start small and make sure that the product works for you before spending, you know, $100 on a hair oil. But I did want to pick up the hair mask. I heard really, really good things. I follow Stephanie Leda, I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right, but I follow her on YouTube and she raves about this mask. She said that it's actually replaced her conditioner, so she uses it every time she showers. I don't know if I'll be doing that because I tend to use the Kevin Murphy Ash hair treatment for my hair, but I am really excited to get this. Again, I can't use it until after Christmas, but I did get the big one. Another item that I got from Gisu, which I will not open, but it is the honey infused hair perfume. I picked this up for my mom, just the small version, when she was at my house last week. She sprayed it in her hair and she loved it, so she asked for me to pick it up for her for Christmas. So that will be going into her Christmas gift box. And then I also picked up a couple of pieces from Youth to the People. We have the Adaptogen Deep Moisture Cream. I picked up the small version of this. This is the 59 mil. I think I picked up like a 15 mil or something like that online. I was using Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Hyaluronic, whatever you want to call it. I was using that moisturizer for probably like 2 or 3 years, but I wanted to switch it up. I think that I've heard that Fresh has a lot of fragrance in their skincare, and even though I love fragrance, you know, elsewhere on my body, I don't want it to age my face, so I'm trying to use not as much like heavily fragranced products right on my face. So I was using this again in the smaller version and I loved it so much. This is such a beautiful texture. It is like really, really whipped and fine. It's really light on the skin as well, so you only need a little bit. I apply it to my neck and my face, a few dots everywhere, and I've been really pleased with the results. So yeah, excited to get this bigger one for my skincare shelf. So the next product from Youth to the People is something that I've heard another YouTuber, Elena Rama, talk about. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yerba Matte Resurfacing Energy Facial. It's an instant microdermabrasion enzyme treatment. So it's an exfoliating facial treatment and it's a mask. Apparently you just apply it to clean skin, leave it on for 2 to 3 minutes for them to activate, and then gently wash it off with water in circular motions. You could use it 1 to 3 times per week. This is a pricier product. I think it was around $70 for the mask, and you're getting 59 mil. So, you know, not crazy price for a mask, but again, it is a little bit more expensive. Yeah, I'm really excited to give this a try. Just has like a very natural herbal scent to it. So I'm excited that it only takes about 3 minutes because, you know, sometimes in the morning when you just don't feel amazing and you want to do a quick mask before you get ready, not everyone has 15 to 30 minutes to have something applied to their face. So I think the 3-minute instant facial will be really great. I'm not going to talk too much about these because if you've been to my channel before, you know that they are my holy grail products. I just wanted to pick up a few just to have for backup and like replan when I do run out. The first one here is the Dior Show Maximizer 3D. It is the triple volume plumping lash primer. This is just a great primer for your lashes. I feel like it's really nourishing as well, easy to apply. This is the packaging. I'm not going to bother opening it up because it's just a lash primer, but if you're looking for a good lash primer, I really like the Dior Show mascaras in general. And then I also picked up, again, replan of the waterproof mascara in the Dior Show Iconic Over Curl. So if you struggle with really straight lashes like I do, where you could curl them throughout the day and they're just gonna keep falling down, I recommend investing in this particular mascara. Again, it's the Over Curl Waterproof. So any waterproof mascaras are gonna help to hold a curl. They're only gonna stay on your lashes, but it's gonna help hold. any of that curl that you put into your lashes before applying the mascara. It's also the over curl style, so the actual wand has a curve to it, so it's going with the same motion that you would when you curl your lashes. So yeah, really recommend these ones. Again, like I picked up 2, it's clearly a favorite. Next here, I did it. I picked up the Gucci bronzer. It's just so beautiful, isn't it? I mean, the packaging, this is my first time actually opening it, but I've seen the packaging online. Comes in that really sweet blush pink dust bag. That is just stunning. This is gonna be something that's going to live on your vanity even after it's finished. Just the packaging alone is such a beautiful collector's item. I picked this up in the shade 3. I wasn't really sure if I should do the 2 or the 3. I picked up the shade 3. The shade 2 looked a little bit cool and almost like a little bit darker than shade 3, so I thought this would be a safer option. How beautiful. It comes with the little brush underneath. Like, the packaging here, Gucci, like, you killed it. You nailed it. If you are looking for a gift to get your mom, your sister, if you are a boy watching this and you have a girlfriend, buy this for your wife, buy this for your girlfriend. She is going to love it. Next up here, I picked up a Lawless Make Me Blush Velvet Blush. These are talc-free blushes, and I picked this up in the shade Phoenix. I heard Babs Beauty raving about this particular brand of blushes, and I've actually never tried anything from Lawless before. I really like the sounds of the color. It's this kind of, you know, sunburnt shade. I have a color quite similar to this, but it's in the Nude Sticks. And I find that, you know, cream blushes are not working right now for me, especially with having to wear masks all the time, so I wanted to pick up some more powder blushes. This color Phoenix really drew me in because I think it is such a beautiful natural color. So it has that kind of like, I've been out in the sun all day effect if you're wearing it during the summertime. But in the winter, it's kind of like, you know, you've been out walking around or running errands and you come back into the house and you have that like beautiful flush to your cheeks and your nose. This would be a way of like keeping that flush throughout the day or the night. I just think it's so gorgeous. Another blush that I picked up here is the Major Headlines Double Take Cream and Powder Blush by Patrick Ta. I already have this in the kind of like purpley shade that they have. It's kind of like a plum shade. But I wanted to pick up all of the other colors because I think they're just so wearable and so beautiful. So this is in the shade She's That Girl, which is like the really pretty pink shade. So it's just like that doll pink. You could wear these shades together or on their own. So the color is really stunning here. I also wanted to pick up the She's So LA and Do We Know Her. So Do We Know Her, I think, is the more like coral shade. That has been sold out during the entire Sephora Rouge sale. It just came back in stock. So I decided to pick up both She's So LA and Do We Know Her. So they're not here today. They'll hopefully be getting here this week. But just wanted to let you guys know the other colors that I picked up. I really love the formula of these. I think they're super wearable. You can see my Bath & Body Works candles on the ground that I moved from behind me in the reflection here. Anyway, can I just say that I am so impressed with the packaging for the Glam palette by Natasha Denona. Yes, that's what this is. I think I've heard that there were a lot of complaints that they were coming broken, so good job on the packaging, Sephora. I had to pick it up. I mean, I'm not like the biggest fan of cool toned eyeshadows, but I just had to have it. This is a great time to purchase the palette, and I think that you are able to get some warmer colors from this palette, like focusing on this little quartet here, this one over here. I thought the colors were stunning. I wanted to pick up something a little bit more neutral, more shades that I can play with, and I think all of these little shimmer shades will be so beautiful for the holiday season as well. Again, this will be a great gift idea to give your girlfriend, your sister, your friend, etc. Another eye product that I picked up is the Charlotte Tilbury Jewel Pot, and I got this in the color Pillow Top. And like, can we just talk about how beautiful the packaging is on this? Like, if I was to get this in my stocking or like for Christmas, I would just be overjoyed. It is just so festive. Let's take a look at the shade here. This is very similar to the Hourglass shimmers or toppers. So it has that little disc that you should keep on the shadow to make sure that it stays compressed when you're not using it. This one, apparently people were thinking that it was like a lot more sheer than they had anticipated. I mean, it is pretty sheer, but it does have like a nice bit of like subtle pink. No, I think it's really, really pretty. It'll be gorgeous as a top-up shade. I think this is a really pretty addition to the entire Pillow Talk collection, and this will be really pretty also with the new Eyes to Mesmerize 2 colors that she just came out with as well. Next up here, I also picked up the Huda Beauty Lip Contour, and this is in the shade Heartbreaker. So I have Spring Break as one of her lipsticks, so I wanted to get a lip liner to go with it. But I also think this would be really pretty for doing kind of like a popsicle lip stain. So just applying it to the middle of your lips with a little bit of lip gloss over top. I tried out the formula and like it just glides on. It kind of reminds me of the consistency of the Marc Jacobs lip liners, but again, it comes in that pencil format. Next here, I picked up the NARS Oil Infused Lip Tint, and I got this in the Orgasm X color. Not that I'm wearing a ton of lip glosses right now, but I thought it'd be pretty for the holidays. Oh wow, yeah, that's really pretty. So if you like the Orgasm shade, you will really like this lip gloss. You can see it's really like quite metallic, really shiny, has a nice slip to it. I'm excited to try out this formula. I forgot I picked this one up, but this is the Too Faced Melted Chocolate Matte Eyeshadow, and this is in the color Chocolate Malt. I've heard that these were flying under the radar, but what's great about it is that it applies as a liquid, but then you take like a nice fluffy brush and just like blend it out quickly while it's wet, and it dries down to a matte, and it's like apparently very foolproof. The applicator is interesting. It kind of reminds me of the Rare Beauty concealer applicator. It has a little bit of a dip to it. Oh yeah, that's gonna blend so beautifully. Oh my god, I love that. Like for an everyday eyeshadow look where you don't really want to put a ton of effort in, you just want to like put it on, get out the door, and still look polished, this is just going to be stunning. I have to pick up this product in a few other colors. This is really pretty, so wearable. I also picked up the Fenty Beauty Glossy Posse. I couldn't resist. None of these colors are sold in the like full-size format, so I did want to pick up the little holiday gift set. We have the colors Baby Brute, Taffy Tease, Cake Shake, and Ruby Milk. I don't have time to open this up today to go through them, but I think from the colors we're seeing here alone, they're going to be absolutely gorgeous. It is the same gloss bomb formula that we've seen from Fenty Beauty and that we all love. That massive doe foot applicator, super slick glossy shine with a little bit of a shimmer. So excited to try these over the holiday season, and I think this would also make a great gift as well. The last item that I picked up is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette, and this is in the color Rose Gold. I wouldn't recommend purchasing this via mail because one of the shades tends to pop out and shatter. So if you do want to get this palette, I would buy it in store. I think this is the one that like popped out for me when I received it. As we can see here, the colors are absolutely stunning. You have this really pretty kind of like yellow champagne highlighter shade. We have more of a blush rose tone. We have a really pretty kind of pearlescent highlighter, and then you have more of a gold toned highlighter. I had to pick this up because I saw Nikki Makeup use it in her Sunday tutorials. She did kind of like a glass skin look. I'll try to insert a photo on the screen here so you can take a peek. So I'm not sure if she used the top 2 shades or the bottom 2 shades, but she basically took a really dense brush, just kind of went between the two, and then applied it to the apples of the cheeks of the model. Like, it was stunning. So I don't know, I'm gonna try this myself, see if it looks good, but I thought it'd be a great opportunity to pick up this palette during the 20% off, as it is a little bit more of a pricier item. If you have someone in your life that really enjoys makeup, and especially luxury makeup, I definitely recommend picking this up for them. I'm sure it'd be unexpected. The Rose Gold palette seems to be the most popular of the new shades that just came out, so I would go with this one, but you know, I might be biased here. Alright guys, that is everything for my Sephora haul today. If you're interested in any of the items I chatted about, be sure to check the description box. I'll try to link everything down below. If you like them, I would hurry up and grab them because some of these gift sets are limited edition, so once they're gone, they're gone. Let me know in the comments as well, what did you pick up during the Sephora sale? What is on your holiday wish list? Did we pick up any of the same items here? Did you also try out the Laura Mercier Body Cream Quartet? Are we both gonna smell like delicious baked goods? Well, thank you so much for tuning in again, and I will see you on the next one.